Do you ever dread Mondays? Do you sometimes feel a sense of dread as Sunday evening approaches, knowing that the work week looms ahead? Many of us have experienced these feelings. It's natural to question whether work has to be a chore, a necessary evil we endure for the paycheck at the end of the month. But what if work could be a source of joy, fulfillment, and even happiness? What if instead of dreading Mondays, you could wake up feeling energized and excited to tackle the week ahead? It might sound too good to be true, but achieving happiness at work is possible. It's about finding ways to infuse your workday with purpose, positivity, and meaningful connections. It's about shifting your perspective and discovering the hidden joys in your daily tasks. This isn't about denying the challenges of work. Those exist for everyone. It's about equipping ourselves with the tools and mindset to navigate those challenges while cultivating a sense of genuine happiness and satisfaction in our professional lives. We spend a significant portion of our lives at work. It's not just a place to earn a paycheck, it's where we invest our time, energy, and talents. Our work has a profound impact on our overall well-being, shaping our sense of identity, purpose, and happiness. When we feel happy and fulfilled at work, it has a ripple effect on every aspect of our lives. We have more energy, we're more engaged in our personal relationships, and we approach challenges with a more positive and resilient mindset. Conversely, when we're unhappy at work, it can lead to stress, burnout, and a decline in our overall quality of life. Finding happiness at work is not a luxury. It's an essential ingredient for a fulfilling and meaningful life. It's about creating a work environment where we feel valued, supported, and inspired to do our best work. The modern workplace presents unique challenges. The constant pressure to perform, long hours, and the blurring of boundaries between work and personal life can lead to burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion. Symptoms of burnout include feeling drained and depleted, a lack of motivation, cynicism, and a reduced sense of accomplishment. It's important to recognize the signs of burnout early on and take steps to address them. Another common challenge is a lack of motivation. When we feel disconnected from our work, lack a sense of purpose, or don't find our tasks engaging, it's easy to lose motivation. This can lead to procrastination, decreased productivity, and a general sense of dissatisfaction. Addressing burnout and lack of motivation requires a multifaceted approach, focusing on both internal and external factors. It's about taking care of ourselves, setting boundaries, and finding ways to reignite our passion and purpose at work. Section 4. Charting your course practical tips for a joyful workday. Creating a more joyful and fulfilling work experience starts with cultivating a positive mindset. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our emotions and behaviors. When we focus on the negative aspects of our jobs, it's easy to fall into a cycle of negativity and unhappiness. Start by identifying and challenging negative thoughts. Instead of dwelling on what you dislike about your job, try to focus on the positive aspects, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrate your accomplishments, acknowledge your strengths, and practice gratitude for the opportunities your job provides. Another key strategy is to build strong relationships with your colleagues. When we feel connected to the people we work with, it creates a sense of belonging and camaraderie. Make an effort to get to know your coworkers on a personal level, participate in social events, and offer support when needed. Section 5. A personal odyssey, transforming my own work experience. I used to dread Mondays. As a writer, I often felt isolated and overwhelmed by the demands of my work. I struggled with procrastination, self-doubt, and a lack of motivation. One day I decided to make a change. I started by implementing some of the strategies I've outlined in this essay. I made a conscious effort to focus on the positive aspects of my work, to celebrate my accomplishments, and to connect with other writers. I also started incorporating mindfulness practices into my workday. I would take short breaks to meditate, go for a walk, or simply focus on my breath. These practices help me to manage stress, improve my focus, and approach my work with a renewed sense of energy and enthusiasm. The results were transformative. I began to feel a sense of joy and fulfillment in my work that I had never experienced before. I was more productive, more creative, and more engaged in my writing. Most importantly, I no longer dreaded Mondays. Section 6. Finding your spark, igniting passion in every task. Even in the most challenging jobs, there are always opportunities to find joy and meaning. It's about tapping into your unique talents and passions and finding ways to align them with your work. Start by identifying your strengths and interests. What are you naturally good at? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Once you have a better understanding of your passions, look for ways to incorporate them into your work, even in small ways. For example, if you're passionate about writing but work in a different field, you could volunteer to write content for your company's website or newsletter. If you're a people person, you could find ways to be more involved in team projects or mentorship programs. Another powerful way to find purpose in your work is to focus on the impact you're making. How does your work contribute to the bigger picture? Who are you helping? When we can connect our work to a greater purpose, it gives us a sense of meaning and motivation.
Enjoyed this video? Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new content. Also, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who might enjoy it too. Your support is incredibly important to our community, and we're eagerly looking forward to hearing from you.
Today is another good day. Unlock the path to your best self. Discover the transformative power of the 12 happy life secrets. Embrace all of them and watch your happiness thrive. Remember, your happy life is an inside job.